Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Erwin, with another anime review. This is going to be on one that I really did enjoy, to be honest. It is called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? Um, we'll say this is a slice of life, and it's probably outside of the realm of what I'm usually used to watching. So, anyways, before I continue, a few things. If you have not done so by now, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind. If you notify when I go live, when I upload videos. Also, if you want to support me more, you guys can always become a Patreon or just like, comment, and share. That always helps me. There's a few reviews already out from the past season, and there's more that will be coming your way. So make sure you guys watch those videos as well. Other than that, there is somewhat of a spoiler alert. I won't talk too much about the actual plot because there's not really a big plot on it, but oh well. This story is, again, genre wise, if you guys don't know what this one is about, is I would say it's slice of life, it's sports, quote unquote sports, and then after that, some people consider it fan service. I understand where they would be coming from fan service. Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, there's some scenes that are very fan servicey. So, but at the same time, it's not. It's not in your face fan service like if you're watching a harem anime or if you're watching an anime of just very, 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 very stupid girls. This one's not like that, but it still has that feeling to it. So because of that, I'm not the biggest promoter of this anime, but I did like the whole idea behind it, which is why I actually watched most of it. So this anime follows this girl called Hibiki, and she makes friends with Akemi, which is the student president, pretty soon in the series. And essentially, Hibiki has a little bit of extra pounds, and she wants to have the best bod ever. So she goes into a gym, meets Akemi there, and basically are being trained by Naruto. And Naruto is a very skinny guy. That the comedy is he's in normal clothes, he's skinny, and then he busts out his muscles and he becomes this huge, enormous dude. I actually have a video behind that in my channel as well if you guys want to see more scenes about it. But essentially, Hibiki goes on through these trainings. She learns about dieting. She learns about what happens if you do cardio, what happens if you do weights, what happens if you skip this, what's the right way and wrong ways to do simple exercises. There's just so much that we learn throughout the anime itself when it comes to exercising that I think in a way it ends up being more educational than fanservice, to be honest. Throughout the series, she meets different girls. Ayaka is one of her good friends. She finds out that she helps in a boxing gym, and so they have a few episodes with her. She also meets Gina, who is a very well-known arm wrestler throughout the world. She's from Russia, and Hibiki actually beats her, and Gina puts herself in a sentence that she wants to know how she beat her, so she goes to Japan and goes to their school and ends up being their friend, essentially. Other people like Satomi is their teacher. Satomi also has a very big secret, which is her being a cosplayer. Now, if you don't know what a cosplayer is, shame on you. Cosplayer is basically someone that dresses like characters from anime or characters from other favorite series that is not particularly anime. So anyway, she's a cosplayer and she wants to hide it from her students, but she ends up going to the same gym as them. So eventually, her secret comes out. Characters like Nana and Rumika show up as well as kind of like supporting characters, and then we have different characters that do assemble different ways. And there's a lot of cameos, well, not cameos, but representation of the Western culture. Like we have a Barnold Swasha Sizer or something like that. Schwarzenegger, yeah, Schwarzenegger, which basically makes him, it's obviously Arnold from the movies here in the U.S. So there's a lot of little small references that if you miss them, you miss them. But if you don't, it just makes the anime a lot better. It's very similar to a lot of anime that just kind of gives tribute to other anime. This one kind of gives tribute to different cultures, not just American culture, but other cultures as well. So if you're watching the anime, it's just kind of fun to notice the different background stuff sometimes, or just the extra characters they add on that obviously are impersonating real characters in the real world. So, in a nutshell, that's basically the anime. There's not really much to it other than the comedy between the girls. Each girl is their own thing. Hibiki wants to exercise, but she also likes food. It reminds me a lot of me, except I'm way more fatter than she is. But essentially, no, she's okay with exercising. She's okay with dieting, but she also wants to have like 3 cheat days a week. Very similar to me. You have Akemi, which she is her comedy is that she's a very refined girl, very timid girl at times, but she also goes crazy for guys that have huge muscles. You have the girl from Russia who is just obsessed with getting her biceps and triceps ready for arm wrestling, and also has a very ridiculous Russian accent, to be honest. And yeah, and on and on. Each one has their own comical relief, I guess you can say, in each episode. Each episode does end after the closing finishes. There is a very small section, maybe like 3 minutes, of them teaching you an exercise. So literally they all stand there and they teach you an exercise. They break the fourth wall, which is a term they say here in the U.S. Essentially, they look at the camera, they look straight at you, and they're like, okay, hey, welcome back to the exercise, blah, blah, blah. And they say, okay, today we're going to learn how to do the proper push-ups, or today we're going to learn how to do exercise in the park, and essentially, and they give you basic exercises that can help you lose weight, but can also just help you keep you healthy. So if you're looking for a fun way to learn how to exercise, this is probably for you. I myself actually have tried. I know this is very weebish of me, but I've actually have tried some of the exercises that they recommended, just because some of them are very practical in the workspace or in the at home when you're with your family and stuff like that. So highly recommend for those who are trying to lose weight like myself. So yeah, go check it out. It is in Funimation right now. I don't know where it is anywhere else. Crunchyroll does not have it. High Def does not have it. Sorry. I don't know if Hulu has it. I doubt Hulu has it. So I think it's just Funimation where you can watch this anime. So go check it out there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live when I upload videos. Also, guys, if you want to see more anime reviews, go make sure you check them out in my channel. Thank you guys for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.